I think you see the trend happening here. It's about the offensive boards. Gate City seems to be the better team, and you can't give them second chance points. You got to keep them off the offensive boards. You got to give them one shot and make them capitalize on that one shot.
So, Joe, we have about 4 minutes, 18 seconds. If you need to get any commercial breaks, this might be a good time to do it.
We'll do that. Again, we'll let you all rest for a couple minutes and get ready for the second half. Again, just a reminder, folks, coming up on Friday night back at the middle school gymnasium, JV championship game, Gate City and Abingdon. That starts at 4. Of course, we'll have coverage of that game starting at 3:55. Then the consolation game will be Union versus the loser of tonight's Abingdon-Gate City game. And transversely, in the championship game, taking on Y Central, will be the winner of tonight's game. So, just as we say that, we'll take a break, come back, get you ready for the second half. You're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Whether you need to grab a quick bite before the game or if you're just looking for something great to eat, stop by and see your friends at the Campus Drive-In, just down the road from Gate City High School. They have a tremendous selection of breakfast, lunch, and dinner items, and they're open from 7 a.m. till 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Campus Drive-In has supported Blue Devil Sports for over 60 years, and once again, they are the proud sponsors of our halftime show here on Gate City Sports Radio. Please follow them on Facebook and place your call-in orders by dialing 276-386-3702. That's 276-386-3702. A proud supporter of local athletics, the law office of Jesse Walker McMurray is a local firm dedicated to serving the people of Southwest Virginia and specializing in real estate, wills, trust, and estate planning. Contact Jesse McMurray at 276-690-0773. That's 276-690-0773. They are located in downtown Gate City across from the courthouse at 191 West Jackson Street, Suite 301. The Big Blue Boosters are a group of dedicated individuals with the help of school administrators whose mission is to enrich the Gate City athletic community by providing financial support for athletic programs by funding areas of need that are not covered by the school. In addition to financial support, the Big Blue Boosters recognizes participation in high school programs benefits everyone and promotes opportunities to build and strengthen relationships among all those involved, including the student body, coaches, teaching staff, parents, and the community. They strive to support athletic and academic excellence, create a winning school spirit, promote team unity, and maintain the history and tradition of the excellence for all student athletes at Gate City High School. Please support them and follow them on Facebook and Twitter.
You are listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
All right, so again, just to recap where we're at. Of course, it's 43-33, Gate City with the lead at halftime. Again, talking about the girls, we'll be back in action and back on the air tomorrow night, right around 5:50, 5:45. Again, the girls will be taking on Ridgeview. The third seed Lady Devils will be taking on the second seed, which is Ridgeview. And then in the nightcap tomorrow night will be Abingdon and Union. Of course, the girls have automatically qualified now for regional play, and they'll be playing also on Saturday, either at 5:30 or 7 o'clock. We'll let you know about that as soon as the game's over tomorrow. So, anyway, Chris, how much time we got left before the second half?
We have a whopping 25 seconds.
All right, last minute.
He's already on the court.
Last minute observation, guys. Things you think you're going to see here. That's first 4 minutes of the second half.
I hope we see more of the second quarter. Gate City has shown that ability to come out after halftime and just explode for points. Let's see that right now.
All right.
And right on cue, Abingdon inbounds the ball. Now they're going from right to left on your speakers. Evan Ramsey has the ball back at the three-point line. Passes over to Jacob Quinn. They feed it to Case Huggett. Huggett drives in, throws it to David George. George feeds it back to Dean, and here come the Blue Devils. Long pass to Hensley. Hensley dishes it to Reed. Reed to Dean. Dean for three. Mr. Automatic. This time, though, he moved down to the right-hand corner, tried the view from there. River Carter has the ball back down for Abingdon. Tries to pass it over to Thacker. Thacker can't hold on to it. Goes out of bounds. Here comes Gate City with a 46-33 lead now.
It's back-to-back turnovers for Abingdon, Chris. Not a good start.
It is if you're a Gate City fan.
It's also true.
Dean has the ball now. Looks to drive inside. Kicks it over to wide-open Hensley. Shots up, no good. George comes down with the rebound. Bounce pass to Compton. Compton swings it back over to George. Hensley with the ball now. Dishes it over to Dean. Dean thinks about a three. Pulls it down the stand. Passes it over to Hensley. Hensley pulls up to the jumper. No good. Rebound by River Carter. Quinn now has the ball. Swings it over to Carter. Carter back to O'Quinn. O'Quinn pulls for three. No good. And rebounded by David George. I think George is about to go into that Hulk mode that we've seen. He's starting to dominate this game defensively. Dean pulls in from the side. He goes up the shot. Gets leveled by River Carter. And Dean should go to the line. Carter has his first foul. First foul of the half for either team. And Dean is set to shoot. First shot's up, and first shot's good. 47-33, 6:27 to go in the third quarter. And second shot's up. Second shot is good. Evan Ramsey falls down in the lane. No call, though. And here comes Abingdon. Jake Thacker with the ball. Drives around, feeds it across to River Carter. They swing it back over to Jake O'Quinn, back to Carter. Carter looks to drive inside. Lowers his shoulder on Hensley. No call on that. But they're going to get Hensley with the foul. Carter came in with the shoulder down, trying to bowl his way through. He ran into Hensley, but Hensley is the one they call for the foul. That's two on him. And River Carter is on the line. Joe, you mentioned that silence that's cutting in and out. If that's coming out through the broadcast, I apologize. I don't know what's happening with it. I'm not moving. It's just happening. In the meantime, Carter's first shot was good. Second shot, however, no good. Rebound by Hensley. Carter grabs him in a bear hug. Hensley slings an elbow, but they're going to give it on River Carter. Maybe a little bit of frustration starting to build for Abingdon. It's 48-34, 14-point lead, biggest of the game. Compton has the ball now on the right-hand side. Feeds it to Dean, and we have a foul away from the buzzer. And I believe they're going to give that on David George.
Look at the moving screen, Chris. Look at the moving screen, Chris.
Okay. And Abingdon has the ball down. I was watching Dean with the ball, didn't see what's happening over there. O'Quinn has it inside. They kick it over to River Carter. Stolen away by Dean. Dean looks to go in. Lays it up for the bucket. 50-34, 5:38 to go, third quarter. Hungate drives in, shot goes up, and good just as quickly. Reed back into the game. He tries to inbound it, but Coach Vermillion wants timeout. And let's see, it's going to be at 30. So, Jesse, so far, which team is meeting your goals you discussed at halftime?
Well, so far, Gate City's attacking. They've already shot 2 free throws. They shot 5 all the first half. They're still attacking the boards. Abingdon's struggling to keep them up with offensive rebounds. He's been a big guy inside.
Gate City breaks the huddle first. 5:29 to go, third quarter. Gate City leads 50-36. Abingdon just got their second warning. I think maybe they're not wanting to come back out on the court. They finally decide to. Maybe they're drawing straws to see who had to go out. And Joe, apparently your ice hockey rink is working tonight. They got more condensation on the court.
That's a well-known secret there around Gate City.
The Knoxville Ice Bears come here and train in the off-season, right?
That's right.
So Dean sets the inbound. As soon as the officials are satisfied with the floor, all three of them are inspecting it. That's like state construction workers. And now they're bringing out towels.
Play-by-play on the towels. What color are the towels? Who's out there? Talk to us.
The towel's blue. The towel's a light, almost a Carolina blue.
Speaking of down seasons, North Carolina, how much of 10-16, 3-12 in the ACC, by the way.
There you go. But it's the ACC, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, again, make sure you direct all the mail to Chris Carr at Sevier Middle School.
Well, we're still wiping up the puddle, apparently. Now the sheriff's department's getting involved in inspecting it. You gotta love live radio.
Maybe they'll move it to the high school gymnasium just up the street there.
That could be fun.
And finish up the game.
I don't know. They're still wiping at the floor. I don't know if there's a little bubble that's formed there. Now Coach Vermillion's coming out with yet another Carolina Blue towel. He's on his knees. The team's huddled around inspecting. Referees are laughing at him.
Chris, we talk about Abingdon. Of course, with the game starting to get a little bit out of hand, how's the crowd, and is it starting to dwindle down a little bit from the game, of course, we had previous and then this matchup?
Well, like I said earlier, I think a lot of the Wise and Union fans stayed to watch Dean, and once he got his 2,000, they kind of trickled out. Yeah, there's not the normal crowd here that there is for a conference game. So it's kind of relaxed, not real focused, not as intense as we normally see a Gay City game.
Of course.
Now, the Union Wise Central game before this, intense isn't quite the word that would adequately describe it.
Of course, it will be a packed house once again Friday night, of course, as we mentioned. If things hold true now, Gate City will be taking on Wise Central for the third time this season. Again, Wise Central, their biggest goal this year was to beat Gate City, and they would do nothing. They would love to do it, especially on Gate City's home court on Friday.
Well, Coach Vermillion's given up, so now Bradley Dean's out trying to wipe up the floor. I've never quite seen anything like this in a game. Now the officials are at it. Coach Vermillion just shaking his head.
Chris, are y'all going to need to stop the broadcast to go help?
I had done something similar to school. It was not condensation. We'll just leave it at that.
Oh, man. Well, we'll talk about that more on the podcast coming up.
I will say, though, that I am not the teacher that managed to set off the fire alarm at school.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the inbound pass stolen away by River Carter. Misses his layup, rebound by Starnes. His pass stolen away by Hungan. And wild air pass tipped away by Dean. Hungan tries to save it, throws it right to Compton. Compton brings the ball now down, feeds it over to Starnes. I think both teams are just ready to start. Starnes drives inside, feeds it over to Compton on the left-hand side. Compton for three, rolls in and out. The Hulk rebounds, feeds it back over to Starnes. David George will get another rebound. Feeds it over to goes to George. George back to Dean. Dean goes up, feeds it over to Compton. Compton for three. Boom. 53-36. River Carter now has the ball. Long court pass to Jacob Quinn. Quinn almost loses it. He's able to run it down. Maybe a little bit of panic starting to form now from Abingdon. They get the ball to Thacker. Thacker swings it over to O'Quinn. O'Quinn thought he drug his foot. No call. Passes it to Hungate. Hungate pulls for three. three, no good. Rebound by Evan Ramsey. Just quickly, they give it back to Hungate in the left-hand corner. He's trapped by Dean and George. Manages to get the ball to Thacker. Thacker goes in with the left-handed layup. It's good.